It's Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Maybe I shouldn't say that just in case they replay this, man. I'm going to let some eyeballs jump in. We normally do these in the morning, but we thought today we'd come at it at an afternoon. I had to do a little bit of setup, man. We are in the middle of a melt right now. Before we get a deep freeze here, man, we have a polar vortex coming this weekend. It's going to be super cold here in the Midwest. We just got dumped on by a ton of snow. A lot of it is melted, which is great. I saw some roofs collapse, things like that. So I saw a whole gas station up here, their canopy collapsed from too much snow on it. So we have gotten pounded here in the Midwest, man, with snow. Like I said, we set, I think it was the last day of November, we set the record. Maybe it was the second to last day, the record for 1 day snowfall total. And then it's been on and off since then. We were supposed to get hit this weekend. I was a little nervous. Not too bad though, because I could send my Yarbo off from anywhere, but I got to do a little traveling here. So we're doing a pop-up shop in Aspen, Colorado. So if you guys are there, I think I'll be there. What day is it today? Friday I travel, so then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, if you guys want to come out and meet me, if you happen to be out in Aspen. That's why I'm wearing this generic black shirt today, and I got the black hat on, because all my Yarbo gear is packed for my trip, and I didn't want to do a load of laundry when I got home before I left. So I got my Yarbo Christmas stickers on though. Look at these things. Look at Yarbo Christmas stickers. Look at these right here. I got all my little Yarbo stuff. I got I got a sticker on the hat too. So I'm wearing the Yarbo swag, just not the normal size Yarbo swag. But we do have some eyeballs in. What's up, folks? I am Ryan. This is Yarbo Live coming at you today. I had to do some work for this demo today, though, man. I had to get out and set this up. I'm trying to prep it. In the summertime, when I'm doing the lawnmowers with obstacle avoidance, sometimes I put cones out or I'll put different things out. So today with the snow plow, I got the snow plow attachment hooked up behind me. With the snow plow, we're gonna get outside in just a few. I'll plow some stuff. There might be a little snow out, I think, on the other side of the building where it gets a little less sun. That maybe we could do some snow blowing too, so I could take the plow off. And we can get going, man, when it comes to that. So I'm glad you guys are all joining me today. I'm probably flying solo. I saw my boss, Kathy, was just taking pictures up on top. You can walk behind if you want to. My boss, Kathy, was just taking pictures on the top of a mountain out in Aspen. So Drew, always trying to get famous, man. Not going to happen. So yeah, everyone always trying to get on these live streams, man. But I appreciate you guys joining. You guys want to see some demos today? We can do that. First, we could also talk about our fun stuff we got going on at Yarbo as well. All our Christmas gifts. You know, we're trying to give away Christmas gifts to everyone out there. We have our Christmas Snow Starter Kit, which is $862 off with $262 worth of free gifts. That's a plow blade, blower cover, core cover, shear pins, and cotter pins. I actually had a guy in a warehouse. I don't know if I should tell you this, but he had one of our snow blower covers. And he was gonna try it on. He was gonna try. I was like, what do you do? I'm he thought it was a poncho, I think. He was gonna try it on. You're fine behind me. He thought it was a poncho or something like that. And he was like, I'm gonna try this on. So yeah, and then we have our year-round elite package right now, saving $1,000 on that. That's with our pro, our snow blower, leaf blower, trimmer, core, free plow blades and straight blades with that. These are just some of the Christmas gifts right now we got going on. We got our snowblower and lawnmower bundle, $1,000 off. Snowblower and lawnmower pro, $800 off. Other bundles, $700 off. And modules, $500 to $700 off with free gifts too. Don't we love free gifts? But so I'm a little off my game today. I usually start these in the morning, but we're going to go in the afternoon today. And just to kind of see who's out there in the afternoon. If you guys want to walk through, before we go outside and start the demo, let me twist this around real quick. Probably back it up. Want to talk about some of our product line. We can go through that right now. Obviously, you see right here, here's our Yarbo core. It's pulling a boat. I don't have a boat. That's not my boat. I wish I had a boat. It's pulling a boat there. That's our Yarbo core. So this is our traditional Yarbo lawnmower. When we talk about a Yarbo lawnmower, this was our, somebody just flushed the toilet, thank him live. When we talk, this is the dangers of, I might close that door just a second. That way we don't have to hear that during the live stream. Jesus. Tis the season. But hey, Drew, could you close that door, unprop it? That way,
Yes,
thanks,
sir.
man.
You know your boss.
That way nobody has to hear the toilet flush while I'm doing a live stream, man. Come on, guys. No, so if you guys want to walk through our product line real quick, we are talking straight up with our, you can go by, with our Yarbo lawnmower here. This is our original Yarbo lawnmower here. I can flip it up, show you guys what it's about. Right here, 270-degree bumper. We got your binocular cameras on the front. Got a little rain sensor here on the front too. Got some ultrasonic sensors. But what's underneath, this is the one I use at my home right now. If you have residential grass, pretty easy grass to cut. You can do maintenance cuts like 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period, about a quarter acre per charge, and what was it, 6.2 acres off 2 cuts a week. So this is what you're looking at here. These are your 2 discs with our razor blades underneath. These are micro mulching blades. Some people take these guards off right here. You got a 20-inch deck, almost 20 inches, about 19.2. So about a 20-inch deck. Leaves awesome stripes in your yard, man. My dad came over this summer. He was like, I like the stripes, man. And anytime you can get a compliment from your old man. My old man was very particular when I was a kid about how the grass was cut, you know, and obviously now that I'm an adult and I'm showing off my yard and everything like that, yeah, too. So what it does, though, it micro mulches, feeds the grass back in. This is our residential lawnmower. Really good deals going on this one right now with bundles and everything like that. Then as we move down the field a little bit right here, we are talking about our Lawnmower Pro. Now this launched in either late June, early July, right around there. We launched it at a show in Germany this year. You can see kind of a bit of the difference here. The cameras have been upgraded. Still binocular cameras on the front, but the cameras have been upgraded, brought up a little bit too, gives it a little bit more object avoidance. Still a 270-degree bumper. Ultrasonic sensors, now there's 2 on this one. There's 1 that juts out on this one. The rain sensor right here has been upgraded as well, a little bit bigger sensors on it. You can turn that on or off depending on if you like to cut in the rain. I personally don't like to cut in the rain. Then underneath, that's where we really soup things up. You can see, I can show you the difference here real quick of the 2. I don't know why I flipped this one down and then came back. You can see the difference of the 2. You still get the 20-inch width on the decks. But what we did is we replaced the 2-disc 5 blades on each. I can show you guys a little bit. What we did was we replaced the 2-disc 5 blades like this and went with 2 straight blades. You still get the same 20-inch cut. You can see we opened the deck too, but you get the wing blades as well. That creates a little bit more of an uplift. We increased the motor power from 150 watts up to 300 watts. So this is our more commercial grade mower. This is the one we talk about when some of those tougher grasses like the fescue. This is going to be our more kind of the future of where we're going to. This is our flagship, kind of like when it comes to commercial grade lawnmower for those tougher grasses. Maybe if we get into, you know, some of the fleets, things like that out there, this is it. But yeah, you got your 2 wing blades, dual blades on each side. You have the option though too to put these discs on this one. It doesn't work this way, but it works this way. We're not going backwards, but it does go forward. And it does also come with these blades as well. If you like that micro mulching cut, it does come with those blades as well. So these are our 2 lawnmower modules. I don't know if I said it before, but we are the world's first and only 100% fully autonomous modular yard system. So we go from lawnmower to leaf blower to snowblower. We have a snow plow attachment, which I have on behind me. This is my water snow plow attachment. We have the new Yarbo trimmer as well. So now we have our modules, but now we're having accessories as well. So we have our Yarbo trimmer that goes right on the back of the new Yarbo back brace mount. So this is our Yarbo trimmer. Sits right on the back of the mower now. I can kind of show you guys over here real quick. I do have a Pro out here. You like my little display? So yeah, it goes right on the back now of this back brace mount. The trimmer sits right off the edge here. So it really, maybe I should have gave myself a little bit more room, huh, Ryan? It goes right on the back here. Just got a couple speed pins, go right in. I probably should have gave myself room. I'll move this a little later. A couple speed pins, you'll plug it in. Right underneath here, there's a little accessory plug-in right here with the lawnmower. So it plugs right in. I can drive this off of here too real quick so you guys can get a little bit better view of the actual Yarbo lawnmower. This is the one, you guys see me do demos with this all summer, man. I've been out here for, I was out here all summer doing demos with this. It's an awesome machine, really, with the Pro. This is the Lawnmower Pro. This is our core. So everything starts with the lawnmower, with the core. The core has your binocular cameras on the side, binocular cameras on the back. It's where the back brace mount attaches to. The Yarbo Smart Assist module that comes with the core has the, right here, the front cameras as well, so you can send it out in patrol mode. When we talk about Yarbo core, that's it. That's our Yarbo. We're not talking about values. We're talking about our actual Yarbo core. So this is our lawnmower. I'm going to give myself a little bit more room here. Yeah, this is our Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. This is what it looks like with the trimmer on, everything going on here. I could turn this down. This is our Lawnmower Pro with the trimmer. You can hear what the actual lawnmower, it's about 60 decibels on the lawnmower. This is the blade. You hear that? That's how quiet the lawnmower is. It's like purring like a kitten. Then if I want to just turn the trimmer on, I can do that as well. Trimmer goes right on the back here. If I'm outside, I need to do some stuff like that. I can give you guys kind of show you guys. Oh, I don't want to get my this way, Ryan. All right. So this is your Yarbo Pro. Oh yeah, Twitter just restricted me. Thanks, Twitter. This is your Yarbo Lawnmower Pro, your core, and your trimmer package on the back. This bundle is on sale as well at yarbo.com. All right, that's enough of that. I wish I could get out and mow, but we still got a little bit too much snow. I'd love to go do a demo for you guys, though. I'm going to back this up real quick. Then we'll get going on the nitty-gritty. We're going to get outside just a few. I got some snow we can plow out. I'm going to move this, so I'm not going to charge this right now, but I do have to get it out of the way at least. All right, there we go. Park it right there. As we walk down the line now, you guys got to see the lawnmower real quick. You can see my mess here, too. As we're moving down the line, then we talked about modularity. Obviously, then this is your Yarbo leaf blower, 760 CFMs, up to 190 mile per hour winds. Right there is your Yarbo leaf blower. It does have the option of putting hose attachment on there. You can do a follow me mode with the lawnmower. You can use a remote control. You can set it off autonomously. Obviously, don't send it off autonomously with the hose attached to it because that's a recipe for disaster. Hey, what's up, man? We got a comment here. There's a delay on parts. Let me know if we can help you out. Let me know. It depends on what you ordered, but let us know if you got a ticket number. Let us know in there. I'll talk to you about that. I'm running by myself. We don't want you to be disappointed, though. We'll get it taken care of. I'll get the right people on it. That's what I'm here for during the live stream. To get the right people on it, to get things taken care of. And as we're moving down the line, if you have not opened a ticket, let me know, and then we can track down everything that you need. Just post your ticket number. I'll take a photo of it, and I'll pass it along. Oh, the battery? Shouldn't have any problem getting the battery. We have plenty of batteries. So, yeah, let me know if I can help you out. I will, definitely. Yeah, so, for sure. But yeah, okay, I'll give you this battery. I don't care. I want you to be happy. So here's your Yarbo snowblower. This is our 2-stage snowblower. I actually have the plow attachment on the front of this right now. Still got your bumper, binocular cameras, got your little snow shovel on the front. So this comes off. This is just thumb screws on here. Usually it's supposed to be 3 on each side, but I only put 2. Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. We got your chute rotation, -10 to 190 degrees. Deflector, -5 to 55 degrees. We got our high mount RTK antennas. We got our Wi-Fi Halo antenna. So you guys might not know RTK. So we run off RTK technology right now. And so that gets the GPS down to the centimeter when it comes to distance, how it knows where it's going, working autonomous. I'm gonna go outside right now and map out a little area. We're gonna push some snow. I'll probably screw it up because I haven't tested this area out yet, and I'm not paying. I just did it hastily. So yeah, we're gonna get outside though. We got eyeballs joining. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Our TikTok was going off, and then they restricted us. So that's gonna be fun. And let me go check out. I want to make sure we're up on all the platforms before I go outside and freeze my what off. Let me see. I don't know if we're on all. Maybe we're just on this one today. Okay, we are. All right, we are on YouTube today. All right. Yep, keep the chat going on YouTube if you guys want. We are over there. Let us know. Keep it civilized. I missed the... I don't know if anyone's on today. Everyone's kind of traveling. We're doing that pop-up in Austin. But if you see a live, I'll probably be coming back at a live on Saturday. If you see a live then, and if you have any support, or you can put the questions in here, and I'll make sure they get forwarded on. I mean, I know a lot of people think about like, okay, well, I can't set it up in the garage. I mean, you can. You just have to manually drive it out if you don't have a GPS signal. I've been parking both my units here. At nighttime, I've been parking my snowblower in here. Not that it can't sit outside. I have a docking station outside as well. But the reason I do this is because just for demo purposes, I want it to look a little bit better. I don't want it covered with snow, obviously, then nobody will know what it is. So I have a docking station inside, and then I have one outside that I see somebody parked a Yarbo on, so I'm going to have a conversation with them because that's the one I said, don't park your Yarbo on my docking station. But yeah, you can have a docking station inside, or you can hard charge it inside your garage as well. It does come with that option. It's more of a trickle charge though, so it's going to take a little bit longer. But like I said, I have this docking station inside, this one data center though per unit. That's the one thing right now until eventually everything will probably switch to like an N-trip where it's a globalized GPS. But right now it's the data center, but you can have numerous docking stations. I like to keep this one. I keep this one right inside right now. Obviously, I could show you my GPS is going to be very bad right here, but it doesn't matter. If you don't, let me switch units real quick. But neither one of them have like good GPS inside here right now, and they're not meant to. I mean, I could probably get a little bit of a signal here, but you can see it searching for GPS. But as soon as I drive it outside, it'll connect onto a GPS. So, yeah, having two docking stations really helps. I'm gonna get dressed real quick, guys. We're gonna go outside. I'm gonna go free. It's not that cold today. We got a big polar vortex coming here in the next few days, though. Fortunately, I won't be here, so I don't care. And by the time I get back, I saw it's gonna be in the 40s. So, yeah, man, I'm glad I could help. I'll try to help with any of the tech questions I could get. I mean, I have well over 1,000 plus hours with the Yarbo. Some of the stuff's a little above my pay grade, but that's when guys like Ken Coleman come in or anything like that. But yeah, so I parked this one inside. I mean, you can even park it in the garage overnight and just turn it off. You could charge it quick, bring it in. Once I bring this outside though, it will catch a GPS signal relatively in a short time. The GPS is so much better right now, right now than it was in the summer. Just because the tree cover and stuff. I mean, that's the way it goes. But with the mower now, you get the PPVS. So, yeah, like you said, we had a problem with the blowing. If you go on some of the forums, man, they'll talk about you. I don't know if that's necessarily support. If you are in the community on Facebook or any of those ones, though, those guys can help you out. Sometimes you have to set up like a no-go zone. Sometimes you have to set up a pathway, or when it comes to by the house. But I totally know what you're saying. Sometimes it's just about tweaking the maps a little bit. But there's a lot of experts when it comes. Oh, I did switch it. Sorry, I'm switching over, guys, so you guys don't have to see my face real quick. I'm gonna drive this outside real quick. I'm gonna have to set up. I'm sweating, man. Alaska, the one place we're not at, man. And of course, sorry. I wonder if they'll get back into Alaska. I mean, you could always open a support ticket so we can diagnose what you got going on. I mean, that's always an option as well. They'll be able to kind of look at your last few. Rides. At the end of the day, man, I'm gonna bring this outside. At the end of the day, we want it to go smoothly and effortlessly for you. And I like I said, I got hours and hours in this stuff, and I still have a learning curve, man. So it's yesterday I was in some really thick, wet stuff, and it just was not a good day. I was like, but it was me trying to set up. Sorry guys, hold on just a second. I gotta drive this thing out. But it was like trial and error, just trying to set things up. I'll be right back. Come out. I get a little more nervous driving the plow out, because if I don't want to hit the window, then I'll be in, then I'll probably have to pay for it if I break it. Here we go. All right, guys, let's go. I just set up a little demo, man. Everything kind of melted. I do have another area. I think I could get the plow out too late, or the blower out too later. But so we're out here, got the demo going now. Look at, I had to put all this out here just to get a little demo going, man, today, because everything's melting. So I'm hoping, I'm not bummed it's melting though, because my gutters, I don't know about you guys, my gutters were just atrocious. They're just frozen. I don't have any heated gutters or anything like that. Let me bring the module all the way up. I want to do this without damaging anything, but easier said than done, right? Oh, I did it. Yay. All right. There we go. I don't recommend driving it off-road. I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm going to move some of these off a little bit. So, yeah, like I said, I'm back outside. Our GPS kicked in. As long as the data center is set up outside, once it gets out there, it'll start... it'll start going. I'm gonna get rid of these cones real quick. They're frozen. I just chipped one. There's like plastic and rubber. I was like, what's going on here, man? All right. So here's what I want to do. Let me see if you guys are still there. Hey there. Hey, Micro, what's up? I'm just gonna push some snow today, man. We got a big melt, man. I got nothing going on. We were supposed to get a bunch of snow this weekend. I noticed it's not coming. So let me let's push this stuff out of the way though. I'll give you one guess who had to throw all this snow out here. So I'm just gonna create an area. We're gonna push some snow. All right, so I got the area mapped out. Now it'll give me the directions as far as like which way I want to throw things. If I'm throwing snow, I'm gonna have to redo this, not the map, but like I'm gonna have to put it into plow mode once I get going, but that's okay. That'll give me the same options. Now that I have this, keep it like this, I'm finished. So what I want to do is send it out working autonomously, and I have the plow blade on it right now. So I just created a little bit of a map. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to set it to. I'm going to go in and set it to plow mode. So I'm going to back up a little bit. It's detecting me, but just like that, now we're working in, yeah, sorry, I don't have the mic on right now when I'm far away from the camera. I got it. I'll talk to you guys. The problem is it's so cold that the mic will drain this phone within like 60 minutes here. So I'll be close to the phone now. I got to back up 16.5 feet. I'm going to come over this way. Yeah, the problem is when it gets this cold, it sucks the mic up so quick, man. So just bear with me. If I walk away from it, I'll come back, I promise. Also, it says helpful tomato as your name. That was very helpful. We usually come at you guys in the morning, but they said you want to do an afternoon one. I was like, yeah, whatever. But now I'm all lethargic, man, from lunch, so. And look, we don't have a lot of snow left to plow. So I got some snow out here right now. I'll switch it around. We'll get a good view here when I find out which way. I might switch the settings real quick and bring this thing down. I'll go look see what it's doing. Like we'll see how far down it goes, or I'm gonna get a little closer. All right, I'm gonna bring the blade actually down a little bit so we can really scrape it here. Let me end this real quick. Let me bring the blade down a little bit. Here's what you do you'll find out what your settings are. You'll get in there. You know, when you'll change things around, you go to your area settings. This is area 5 for me. Now your areas are different than your name of your thing. I'm gonna bring the auger down. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna do an overlap here too. Just like that, you can change things up, bring it down a little bit. Now we'll really scrape that snow. That's what I wanted to do. Like get it down to the nitty gritty, so to speak, I guess that would be the word, right? So you can hear it scraping now. So this is the plow mode. This is the plow blade attachment. Underneath that is our 2-stage snowblower for the heavy stuff. Handles snow up to 12 inches, 24-inch width. The plow blade attachment, though, is free right now with the, what is it, the winter? Man, I left my paper inside. I know what I got. I know what the name of it is. I'll just go to Yarbo. I'll just go to yarbo.com and I can get it myself. Yeah, it's during our Christmas. So we got like gifts up to $1,000 right now. You can grab the offer. $862 off what you see here, the actual snowblower with the plow blade attachment for free. You also get a snowblower cover, Yarbo core cover kit, and shear pins and cotter pins. I'll show you guys the snowblower when I'm done here. Well, I guess I'm setting up 2 piles today. Then we also have our Merry Christmas and Bright Popular Christmas Yard Bundles. We got our Lawnmower Pro with our core and our snowblower, $800 off. The snowblower itself, by itself, is $700 off. That's the one without the free gifts. And the the blower is $500 off. The modules are $500 off, including the Pro right now for Christmas. And then we have our 5-in-1 bundle, which is all season care. That's $1,000 off. With that too, you get 2 extra stray blades and a plow blade. Can you put the data center in your attic? It does need a clear view of the sky. If you think you can get a signal through your attic, probably like a window or something, but you need that 120-degree view of the sky. But I mean, I have mine bolted onto a fence. I mean, it works fine. There's one place in the summer that used to give me a lot of crap, but sorry for a better word, but once we introduced a PPVS at the end of summer, now the Yarbos can travel up to 330 feet without a clear GPS signal. So really, it doesn't bother me that much. You will notice certain times of day or with sun flare-ups or stuff like that you might get a different signal, but somebody said the motor's sound weak. That's not a weak motor, what you're hearing. It's just a rotary type style motor on it. I can climb these hills with this thing, with the snow. I just did it the other day in 12 inches of snow. This is the strongest yard bot out there. I will guarantee it. It could tow boats. It could tow cars with this motor. I've towed myself up and down these hills with a cart that had not enough air in the tires, man. Somebody said that would not work in Washington State. We work in upstate New York, man. We're in Canada, all over Canada. This is just the plow attachment, kids. This is not the the snowblower is underneath it. I just don't have enough snow right here to do the snowblower, but I'll demo that when I'm done here. You guys can look at the plow blade for a few minutes. It's working fully autonomous right now. There are no, I'm not controlling this. Micro, I need to see where your data center is, buddy. I don't know why your GPS is having so much issues. You got the high mount antennas on. One of these days, I'm gonna get up to your house in Michigan, man. We're gonna figure this out. I need a free. Well, I guess I could always go visit my family. They're up in Michigan too, but you're on the other side of the state. Can move over here a little bit. You guys can kind of see. We're just plowing some of this stuff out of the way. I'm just moving it around so you guys can see the snow plow in action. I don't have enough to plow. I don't have enough to blow right now, but that sounded personal too. But I could bring this all the way down to the pavement. We could scrape all the pavement here. Ugh, I'm too close. So it does have a safety feature of, I might turn that off right now. See if I can turn that off in the area settings real quick. I am in Rolling Meadows. Don't come stalking me now, though. But yeah, this location right here is outside of Chicago in Rolling Meadows. Absolutely correct. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner. I bet it was that building you saw right there, wasn't it? Everyone knows that building for some reason. So yeah, this is the snowplow attachment on the front of the Yarbo snowblower right now. I just have a couple thumb screws holding it on. It does recommend 3 on each side, but I only put 2, so don't tell my boss. It's not going anywhere, right? Also, Micro, I was going to ask you, are your tracks, have you made sure that the C is facing backwards on the track? Like, so it's facing towards the back. Like when you put the tracks on, it has like a C shape. That should face towards the back so it actually digs out the, so it pushes the snow. I'll put the snow blower out in a little bit, guys. You guys can see that as well. Got to do different demos out here, man. I can't do the same one. Oh, you saw the water tower behind me off the highway, huh? You guys know I can clean up this line, right? I'm just doing push and snow demo for you with a snowplow, man. I'll do a pass on this though too, clean this up. Right now though, I'm just showing you guys the snowplow blade. You know why I have to do that? Because all the snow melted and I can't use the snow blower. Look at. There's no snow in the parking lot. You want me to go bring the snowblower up on the grass? I will. So we're just going to push some snow here for a minute. I'll come by and clean all this up. Don't worry. Do you know why all this snow is here? Because I bloody shoveled it out there before this so I could do a demo. So I made the mess. Huh. Micro, I swear I'm gonna get there someday. Got 2 houses 18 feet apart. I live in a pretty dense residential area too. I just don't have a problem with the GPS. Only by 1 tree. So all this snow is here because I threw it out here before so I could do a demo. So if anyone made the mess, I'll do it. Somebody said weird hobby. You should see some of my other hobbies, dude. Oh, James Dillon. I love you. Keep commenting, buddy. Oh man, you're about an... I mean, we do have a demo page. We do have all that fun stuff like that where you can sign up for that stuff too. I don't know if you have a Yarbo or not. So here's what happens when we're doing these YouTubes and the trolls get in the comments. It filters so much traffic this way, and it really helps out. So thank you guys. I do have it doing 2 passes too. This is all snow I just threw out here before. So this is your Yarbo snow plow or on the front here. that comes off, and it's our 2-stage snowblower, which I can show you guys in a little bit. I may have to run it on the grass, so don't make fun of me. Oh, Micro, I need to figure this out. It kept telling me there's a GPS error. I know what alert you're getting with the GPS error. I'm going to see. Maybe we got somebody in Michigan by you, man, that could go. I know we have a couple dealers by you. I know we have some dealers. Maybe we could get somebody out your way and take a look at that. If I was up in Michigan right now, I would totally come take a look at that. I mean, my data center is not even mounted correctly over here. I got all these buildings. Steve in Midland. Yeah, we did have Isaac. I don't think he's around anymore. I'm not quite sure. I think he jumped ship. I'm not sure. Because I had a guy on YouTube came after me, and it was like, he mentioned Isaac, but he came after me for some reason. And I had just started with a company, man. I didn't know what I was doing yet. Okay, let us know, man, if you get help. If not, man, I swear we'll get it. We're gonna get it done, man. You're just too good a dude to not have this, like, not do this, man. You're just a good ambassador for us too. So yeah, we're just pushing snow right now. Oh, my wife just texted me. I might be in trouble. James, you can't leave, dude. You're bringing me traffic. You stay. I feel like Shane, but Shane. James, you gotta stay, dude. Just stay. 88 Fingers, Louis. I have to be careful reading these names. May I ask how much? The snowblower that you see, there's a blower under this. I just have the plow attachment on, but that's free right now. The snowblower right now is on sale, $862 off. So I believe with the core and the snowblower, fully autonomous. It comes with the snowplow blade attachment that goes on the front too, that you see right here. This is the plow blade attachment, the core cover, module cover, extra shear pins and cotter pins. The price is I believe $4,300 right now, which is way down from tariff pricing. That was insane. We made it through the summer of tariffs barely. Angel, my crew. I hope that dude didn't leave YouTube. I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, I set mine back up unless Bathy said hi too. I set mine up in this is for the YouTube. I set mine up in February, and that was not fun. So I get it. But I mean, I see a little warm up coming here. Like, we're talking the 40s and stuff. It's really just the data center. That's the thing you got to set up in the wintertime. That's why last year I just mounted it on my fence. Like, I had an area that ran out with the internet, and I just mounted it on the fence. It's got a clear view of my driveway and the yard. I don't always get the best GPS in the summertime with the tree, but I'm surrounded by buildings, man. My house is definitely a city dwelling. I got a big house next to me, big house to the other side. I got an apartment complex behind me, and then trees, you name it. But it flawlessly, for the most part, mows my whole yard. Driveway in the wintertime takes care of that stuff. So yeah, I get it. Like, nobody wants to climb up on the roof this time of year, but you can get away with it. It does come with a pole, so if you can mount it somewhere temporary in the winter time, and then before, like, if spring, if you got the lawnmower, you can come back at it and So yeah, no fear. Cause see, like we just have our data centers right here. Like they're not up on the roof or anything like that. Probably not 120 degree view of the sky. That's what we recommend. But temporary wise, they're fine right there. I mounted one up higher. That's the one I use really in the summertime when I'm mowing. Cause all these, well, they trimmed up a bunch of these. These things are monsters though in the summertime. Like trying to get a GPS working through there. It can be done now with the PPVS, but before that, it was very difficult. But actually, when I had the data center over here, I had no problem over on this side. But then you go to the other side and you have problems, you know? Should have brought my water out. Hey, thanks for asking questions, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys out there. I'm going to be in Aspen tomorrow, man. So we're flying out. I'm going to do a little, we're doing a pop-up store out there. Though my boss did text and said there wasn't a lot of snow. So I was like, I don't know. But, so we'll do some fun live streaming over there. I've actually never been there. I've been Denver. I've been to Vail. I've been in those places. I do not ski. And I'm not going to attempt it this time of year. Sorry, I'm too old. It's not that I don't mind skiing. It's just like, I don't have that many falls left in me, man. For the people who said it's not doing anything, it seems to be doing stuff. This is all pile. I'll take care of this when I'm done. Don't you worry. That guy left my YouTube. Man, I welcome all trolls, man. We love you guys, man. Hello. Micro, man, once we get you set up, dude, I swear I'm gonna do a live at your house. I don't care. I'm gonna come do it. House is a mess. I don't judge, man. I got my boys at home, man. My house is always a mess. My wife does a really good job cleaning though. Like she's definitely the cleaner. She was gone last week. She had a business trip. She spent the night, she came home. She was like, I mean, I clean, just not to her standards, you know, like. Thank you so much for joining us, by the way. Somebody's already guessed my location just from a water tower. I hope they're not, I hope they like are fans of the Yarbo. You gonna move to warmer climates, Micro? I'm gonna go see if I can grab my water. Yarbo comes with a house. That could be a good sell though, man. Upsell it. Yarbo comes with a house. I'm gonna go grab my water and I gotta get my sale page right now. If I don't tell you about the sales, like I'll get in trouble. So let me go grab my water real quick. think I did have this. I think I did have the sales page in my back pocket here. I did. So yeah, our Christmas snow starter kit right now is the Yarbo Snowblower that you see there. It's not blowing. I got the plow on right now. $862 off, plus $262 in free gifts. Free plow blade, blower cover, core cover, shear pins, and cotter pins. We got our year-round elite gift, save $1,000. That's off our pro, snowblower, leaf blower, trimmer, and core. With that, you get the free plow blade that you see here and the straight blades. We have our lawnmower and snowblower bundle minus $1,000. Our pro and snowblower minus $800. Other bundles $700 off. Modules $500 to $700 off. So yeah, that's our Christmas gifts. I hope you guys will be sending me something. Not the YouTubers though, man, because they just don't want to be nice to me. Some of them do. I did throw a snowball at the. You're getting an RV, man. I should hook you up with my parents, dude. They're selling there. They just stopped from a campsite. They bought one a couple years ago. It's like 30 plus feet. Nice, man. Beautiful. I love it. I really don't know why they're selling it though, but they just didn't want to camp out anymore. My dad got rid of his boat, all that fun stuff. All right, let me try to, where was I trying to go? Oh, nice travel van. That'll be nice, man. Well, then you got no excuse not to stop here and watch me do a demo someday. Somebody said, have you ever heard of people living in a cul-de-sac and sharing the unit and doing multiple driveways? Yes, I have, as a matter of fact. That'd be a great idea too. Pretty easy to map out. You could just map out each individual driveway. You could map them out all together. Doesn't matter. I mean, you know, you could do the whole cul-de-sac for sure. Yeah, I have heard a couple people do that. I'm not going to be able to live in a van until I can get my kids out of school. And I had two at the ripe old age of, my wife did. We were in our early 40s. So my oldest is almost 21 and my youngest is 6. So I'm going to be doing some, I'm not going to be retiring anytime soon. Yeah, I guess we do have the address on the door too. Benny said, hey, that's my son's name too. Annie said, you don't have a wife, bro. Is that like a flex or something? Like to not have a wife or to have a wife? Either one's not a flex. There's nothing wrong with being married or not being married. Who cares? But if I don't have a wife, then I'm paying a lot of bills, man. This is a dirty trick. Then whose kids are those, man? My whole life has been a lie because Benny on YouTube says I don't have a wife. If I don't have a wife, I'm literally booking a ticket to Mexico when I leave here later on today. And you guys will not see me for a while because I don't have any responsibilities, according to Benny on YouTube. Yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm pushing 50 and everything's breaking on me, but I'm just going to keep going. I got to keep plugging away. Maybe some warmer weather will do you some good too, you know? Those Michigan winters aren't fun. I spent 26 years in there. Yeah, I remember you telling me about the hospital. I'm glad you made it out. Now we just got to get that Yarbo working. Biff Henderson, 2026 is going to be a great year for Yarbo. Yes, it is, man. If you have not yet, book your tickets to CES, man. We're going to be out there. I'm going to be out there as well. We're going to be, I can't tell you what we're doing out there, but we're going to have something super fun out there. We're ready for you guys. You guys are okay. Don't run. There's ice over there. Work in progress. So is Yarbo. All right, man, we almost got this driveway cleared. We do have a polar vortex coming in this weekend. It's supposed to be really cold. Thankfully, I probably won't be here. I saw like 40s in Colorado, so we'll see how that goes. I do wish I skied. I went sledding with my kids like a year. I landed so hard, I was like, I'm done. We got some pretty good sized hills over here too, though, man. Yeah, we were supposed to get snow, and then it stopped on the forecast. So I'm wondering what happened there. Oh, I guess maybe Saturday it's back in the mix a little bit, but only 1 to 2 inches. I gave the wife the controllers to the Yarbo. If she wants to play around with it, she can do that. My neighbor also offered I could send my Yarbo out at home when I'm gone. But my neighbor across the street also offered to plow for me. Or to use his snowblower for me when I'm gone. I was like, yeah, I got a robot for that, but then again, if you want to come do it, just to do it, go ahead, buddy. Thank you. But no, I'll send the Yarbo. I'll say he's got kids. I'll save him some time. That's the great thing about Yarbo, though, is you can send it out from anywhere in the world. I'll be, even if I'm 1,000 miles away, 2,000 miles away, as long as it's connected to Wi-Fi, you can send it out. Go do a work plan. I will have to make sure my wife, I have not moved it out to the driveway area yet, though, so it's still in its summertime position, though it is converted fully to a snowblower. But I will have to have my wife. Okay, I just heard over there it said weak GPS signal, so I'd be interested to know if the PPVS is kicked in on this. Why did I close every tab? This is my Snowbot here. Okay, GPS kicked back in. It shows you the progress as we're going along on our work plan. Tells you what it's going to do here. Here's our progress right here. I must have it set. I'd like to know what the settings is because I did not set it to... Right when it gets to there, it says weak GPS signal. But the GPS is fine on my... Yeah, Yarbo will find its charger. If you have a path, you do have to set up a path, but I can't do that right now either because somebody is parked on my docking station over there. The one I specifically said don't park on, they parked on it. I don't like it when people play with my toys. I really don't like it at all. The other day I came and one of my units had a battery pack open. Like somebody was playing with my stuff. That was not cool. I was like, not cool at all. It's like when your dad, man, you get out his tools, you better take care of his tools, man. I keep forgetting it's like dark here in a minute. Somebody said, can you give me a shout out? No, I will not give you a shout out, Braden Willard. Shout out, Braden Willard. Does it spread salt? Is it plows? It does not right now. Kathy said electric snow plow. This is actually a 2-stage snowblower. I just happen to have the snow plow attachment on the front. That's just an attachment that actually comes free right now with the snowblower. It's just for some of this dusting. I was just going out doing a demo. I threw all this snow out here today because all our pathways are clear right now. I'll take it off though. I'll show you guys the snowblower in a few minutes. This comes off, just some thumb screws. You get a 2-stage snowblower, 12-inch height, 24-inch width on the auger. But I wanted to demo the snow plow, show you guys how it pushes snow to wherever you want, certain areas. Somebody was saying, it'll clump up right here. I will clean it up. I did this for a demo. Sheesh. Just doing demo stuff, guys. Sorry, Bumpy. Oh, my lights aren't on the front? I didn't even notice that. See, these are little things I'm not catching right now because, oh, they're on. Okay, they are on. I wasn't paying attention. Lights are on. Okay, we're good. Yarbo can work in the dark, too. You can send it out to go out like 3 in the morning. You get snow. So it is an electric 2-stage snowblower, fully autonomous, though. That's where it separates. It does come with a physical controller, and you can use the app as well. But it really shines when it's working autonomously. I can give you guys a little bit of demo on the snowblower. I just got to find some snow that I won't get in trouble digging up grass. It does have the all-terrain tracks on it right now. Summertime, it converts to a full lawnmower. We got our Lawnmower Pro and our standard Yarbo lawnmower. I just showed you guys at the beginning. You guys got a chance to see those. Actually, I'll clean up all this stuff with the snowblower when I'm done. So yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Boop. Yeah, automatically turn the lights on when it starts getting dark. My wife always cracks up because she comes home and it's like, all of a sudden the Yarbo will come out from the darkness in the backyard when she pulls in. Somebody said, how long before the spreader and sprayer attachments become available? I hate talking about this. Those were postponed indefinitely right now. Just did not have the R&D. I have 2 prototypes inside. They were postponed though. Just the R&D on that side of things. There just wasn't enough people at the time to actually make those things. They beta tested a bunch of them, and just to get them out there just wasn't enough. We did get the trimmer though, that got going, so that's out there now. And then the Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. But yeah, it was just one of those things with the trimmer and spreader. Everybody got a refund on those. You know, it's unfortunate, but I mean, there's only so many engineers to go around. You can only put your eggs in so many baskets when you're trying to perfect the system. We're the first ones out of the gate too, so we'll take the punches. We do all that. We're more than happy to do that. Once it's done with these couple stripes, I'll take it around. We'll clean up this little thing with the snowblower. I'll just have some fun with it. I did go up some hills the other day. That was pretty fun. It's pretty slushy though right now. I don't know. It's that melting stuff, but all this stuff's going to freeze here shortly. Almost done with this plan though, and then I'm going to set up and we'll Somebody said, what's it going to do in a foot of snow? I don't think you're, as Doc Brown would say in Back to the Future, you're not thinking, what is he, third dimensionally, whatever. This plow comes off and it's a snowblower, guys. It's got a 12-inch height auger, 24-inch width. I drove it up this hill. You see this little loop right here? This was 12 inches of snow the other day. I literally drove it up that hill. You see this like arch? That's where I took it up the hill during the wet snow. I'm gonna take this snow blade off real quick. Then I'm gonna drive it over here so you guys can kind of see it. I'm gonna clear up this strip real quick. I'm gonna chuck this stuff too, man. I'm gonna put it on turbo. I'm gonna chuck this. 1 second, bear with me. I'm a one-man show out here. So this is your plow blade attachment. This is what we were using right here. This is free with the snowblower right now. The snowblower is on sale, $862 off. Plus you get a free plow blade, extra shear pins, cotter pins, core cover, and plow cover. So everyone was saying, what's it gonna do in a foot of snow? This was just for a plow blade demo, kids. Let me set this down real quick. I wanna clear off some of this snow real quick. Now we're back out here with the snowblower on. I'm gonna put it on turbo here. You can shoot rotations -10 to 190 degree. Deflector, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna chuck this stuff. But I don't wanna chuck it at people's cars. I told everybody I would clear this up when I was done. Bring the module down a little bit. Told you I was gonna clear this up. I'm gonna rotate the chute a little bit. Not that way, that's me. You can bring the deflector down a little bit if I want to. Oh, we got products up now too. So that, guys, so now I could go through. It does have a scraper bar. If I want to bring it all the way down to the ground, I will too. Let's go find a little snow though. And I'm gonna set up over here. Somebody is asking what it does in like bigger snowstorms. I'm gonna set the camera down. There's a lot of ice here. I don't want to fall on my rear end. I only got about 20 minutes left on this phone. I'll have to bring the Yarbo out over here. So bear with me. I'm gonna drive it over here, guys. We're gonna go up here and I'll take it up that hill for the guy for the peanut gallery who's like Captain Hook still doesn't believe. Oh, sorry, question here real quick. What was that? Lawnmower Pro is the coolest module. Oh, that's you, Micro. Yeah, it is. It's cool. We like it. Remote control, fully autonomous, and a physical controller as well, app controller. My hands are getting cold. It's getting dark. Right there, I was just using the remote control, but where Yarbo really shines is the autonomous features. Bear with me. Got to bring the module up. I might have to jump a curb here, kids. We'll see how it takes the curb. If not, I'll back it up over. Not a big deal. Oh, we did it! Yeah! All right. Somebody asked, how's it handle? Could bring this down a little bit. I don't want to bring it down too far because we are not on pavement here. Oh man, I got a big old stick right there. Look at this stick. Jesus, how did I find the biggest stick in the history to just stop on? Look at this. Get out of here. Like literally I could have stopped anywhere out here and I stopped on the biggest freaking stick. So let's see if we can make it up this hill. It's very slippery. This is a pretty good sized hill. If I can make it to the top of the hill, I don't want to hear anything from the peanut gallery on YouTube. So we're off-roading. No shear pins were broken in this video. I probably broke. You know what though? I got to be honest with you. There's times I'm out here. I'm going to go up and show you guys how big this hill is real quick. There's times I'm out here, man, where I cannot tell you guys like how far I push this thing to its limits on purpose. I could show you the lamest demo. I know you guys didn't like that. Times it serves a purpose though, man. I got to warm up my hand real quick, man. It is like red and ice cold. I'm going to show you how big this hill is that we just climbed. You guys see me in the summertime. I mow this hill. This is one of the hills I use for demos. You could go sledding down this hill if you really want to right now. I did that loop over there in 12 inches of snow the other day. But this just goes to show you, I mean, we talk about climbing hills, and now I can show you from this side. You guys can really get kind of a view of what we just climbed right here. So if people wonder about the capabilities of a Yarbo on a slope driveway, we just climbed up this huge hill right here. And I'm actually going to take a picture for it because my bosses will be happy that I got it out here, that I'm out here. And we climbed this major hill. I'll be the, so let me answer some questions real quick. Let me go over to YouTube real quick. Say hi to you guys. Woo! Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors. Man, I'm from Michigan. We're nicer than that. I don't know. You're not being very Michigander. Being a little bit of a peanut gallery. If you're talking about when I just came up the hill, I just wanted to show you guys it climbing a hill, man. It climbed a freaking hill. Oh, did you hear that echo? Yarbo! Oh, yeah, that's awesome. There it goes. I know people are going to think I'm insane. I'm out here yelling. Yeah, so we just climbed up this whole hill. I wish I could find some more stuff to snowblow. If you really want to, though, you can bring the module down a little bit. I don't have it full tilt right now as far as where it's going. But we did all that. But then we had the plow out here too. But here's the module going up and down. If I want to chuck some snow real quick. We're going to work our way back down the hill. I'll let it clear a path for me. Somebody said something about scraping here. We're going to go down here. Got about 2 inches of snow right here, probably. Could throw snow up to 40 feet. Look at this. Who's the guy said it wasn't clearing? Oh, the Michigan guy. Man, you got to be a Youper, dude. That's some Youper stuff right there. I'm one of them trolls under the bridge, man. That was some Youper stuff. Also, man, if you're gonna criticize, you better like come with some like deer venison or something. I've been craving that, man. That's what I miss about living in Michigan. Everybody always had some during I better turn that off. I definitely will break a shear pin here, and then I'll get in big trouble. Great live though, man. Keep it up, guys. Love the comments. Love this. I know if you guys razz me, it's okay, man. I can handle it. I'm tough. I don't care. I used to have a TV show and I'd read this comment box if they were bad. Oh, I know you have venison, man. Your freaking bio says Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors. I bet you got a whole drop freezer full of that stuff, dude. I told you I'm from Michigan, man. My friends. Yeah, I will say people in Illinois don't. I mean, they do hunt, but it ain't. Maybe down south a little bit. It's more fishing and stuff. But man, growing up in Michigan, man, hunting was so big. I used to have guys quit. I used to have guys quit our football team because that was during hunting season. So they'd play like 3 or 4 games, and then as soon as like bow season started up or rifle season started up, they'd quit the football team. Punks. Now they're still hunting, and none of them are playing football. So they made the right choice. Do not let me forget my plow blade. It's in the middle of the driveway. I'll get in trouble. Let me go run and get that real quick before I get in trouble. It's icy out here too, man. It's kind of chilly. Forgot I'm not mic'd up. Drive it back here. If we really wanted to clear this, we could do this too. I did clear most of this path, but not all of it. It's all ice under here now, though. It's getting dark though. You see the lights on there, still working. Everything's going good. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna drive the Yarbo in just a second. My hand is like frozen, man. Go back inside. We'll talk about the deals real quick. Talk about all that fun stuff. I don't want to fall on my rear end. I will bring the Yarbo in since somebody stole my docking station. All right, we're going in real quick, folks. I'm gonna flip this camera around. We get inside. We can talk real quick. I can tell you about some of the deals going on. All that fun stuff like that. Oh, it's freezing though. As soon as that sun went away, it got cold, man. I was like, sniffles. Woo! Got my whole front display set up. Been trying to clean it up. Came in today. Somebody left some gloves out. Not cool. So we got a demo in today though, man. That was fun. Let me flip this around so you guys don't have to see the ladies' room here. I found a secret bathroom in the building that I don't tell anyone else about. Does that mean? Yeah, I got the plow blade right here. My hand is frozen right now. I might actually might have to still warm up here. You guys can see how cold I was. I was out there for over an hour with you guys. Battery at the Yarbo is only at 92%. So when you're using that plow blade, there's really nothing to do. Like it's not. Look how red my hand is from being outside touching that plow blade. Still got my Yarbo stickers. Let me see. Christmas stickers are on. Yeah, here we go. Good to go. Thanks for watching on YouTube today, and TikTok and Facebook, and all that other fun stuff. Whew, I need to warm up real quick. All right, before we get going here, I want to tell you guys about our specials going on. Oh, everything's adjusted. Everything's moving. Everything's bad. I'm just stiff. I'm cold. It was cold out there. All right, here we go, man. Before we get going here, guys, I wanted to talk about our Christmas Snow Starter Kit. $862 off. $262 with free gifts right now at yarbo.com. You get the plow blade that you just saw me demo for an hour, blower cover, core cover, shear pins, cotter pins, a partridge in a pear tree. How many? Or at 9%. We got our year-round elite gift, save $1,000. That's our pro snowblower, lawnmower, trimmer, core, really year-round care, back brace mount, free plow blade and straight blades with that. This is our pro right here, if you guys were wondering. what our pro lawnmower, a fully autonomous lawnmower looks like. And this one has the trimmer attachment on the back as well here. So this is our Yarbo trimmer attachment. This is our full lawnmower system right here with the core, trimmer, and Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. You can swap this out if you just want a regular lawnmower as well. For the micro mulch cut, you can do that as well. That bundle, the Snowblower Lawnmower bundle, is $1,000 off. The Pro Snowblower bundle, $800 off. $500 off if you were just looking to get the modules. $500 to $700 off, and then $700 off select bundles. So really got the whole kitchen sink going. Micro, take care, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us today, man. Always appreciate you for joining. I'm gonna go over to YouTube real quick, answer a couple questions, and then go pour myself a thick thing of tea. I'm freezing. My hands are numb. Gun Lake area. Oh, Southwest, man. Oh, cool, man. I'm from just up the road in Wyoming, Michigan. So I've been to Gun Lake many a times. You're not embarrassed with this small, slow machine? What are you, a size queen, Brad? What are you talking about? How small and slow? I'm 6'3", dude. Look at this thing. I'm 6'3". You think this is small? Go find another fully autonomous yard system out there. There's none out there. We're the only one. The other robotic lawnmowers are like this big, dude. Look at this thing. This thing is a good 5 feet from there to there. It's built like a tank, man. This thing, the snow blower is over 200 pounds, dude. Small Brad, you size Brad. Come on, Brad. It's always a guy named Brad, too, right? They want to be your friends, but then they come over. They never bring beer. They always drink the beer out of your refrigerator. They never bring their own stuff. Come on, Brad. You're better than that, Brad. You're better than that, dude. I'm just kidding, man. I love the Razzing guys. It's awesome. I really appreciate everybody joining in today. We had a 6-acre yard. With our standard Yarbo lawnmower, we run off a 2-cut system, so we can do 6.2 acres in a week, and that's off 2 cuts. The Lawnmower Pro, though, you can get away with 1 cut a week, so probably feasibly you could do 6 acres in probably 3 days, 4 days maybe, 4 days maybe. 2. My math is not mathing today, so probably at least 3 to 4 days. You can do 6 acres. It can do a 1/4 acre per charge, 1.72 acres in a 24-hour period, and 6.2 acres in a week, and that's off 2 cuts. So that's off 2 cuts. So all right, man. My battery is at, what are we at, 9%? Once I get inside, it's fine. If I'm outside, it's freezing, man. I hope Brad didn't take me personally, man. $800 off, but what's the price? It depends on what. If you're looking at the Lawnmower Pro, you'd have to price out what the bundles are right now. We have about 8 or 9 different bundles going on. I just know the price. We really pushing the snowblower. So you can see the snowblower's outside right now. I'm going to try to attempt to drive it in. You can price everything out at yarbo.com. All our bundles are different right now, so I can't give you, I just don't know the exact price of everything. I'm driving this in now. I will say it's so much easier to drive these in from inside while it's cold. The problem is I crash them quite a bit. Oh, I'm crooked too. I'm just all over the place with this one. I better not go out and do that. I better go out and look at it when I'm driving it in. But I'm cold to the bone right now. So, sweet, man. Next time I'm at the Gun Lake Casino. We should do a Yarbo pop-up at the Gun Lake Casino up there in Michigan, man. I've yet to go there. I heard the new Hot Now opened up there too. And I haven't had one of those since 1995. The year I graduated high school, we used to have one on South Division Street. And that's probably why our football team was so lousy, because I would eat Hot Now before because I was poor. And my dad would give me like $2 and say, this is your dinner, man. Go out and get Hot Now. And for 39 cents, you could get, I could get like 4 or 5 cheeseburgers or hamburgers or whatever and order of French fries. And then I was all lethargic for the rest of the time. So, so hair's all matted down. Everything's going. All right, man. Thank you so much for joining me. What a great live, man. You guys have been awesome. I am off to Aspen, Colorado. I'm going to be there for a couple days in Aspen. We're going to set up a pop-up shop. If you're out there and you want to see a Yarbo, go check it out. And then get your CES tickets, man. We have some CES registration going on. Oh, she's watching me. Hey. I won't tell anybody you came out of the bathroom watching me, though. No, so that's cool, man. So yeah, get your Consumer Electronics Show. We're going to be out there. We'll probably be indoor, outdoor. I'm not quite sure what kind of booth, but get all that. And we will talk to you guys real soon, man. I really appreciate everybody today, man. It's been a blast. And thanks for the comments, questions, all that fun stuff like that. And we will talk to you guys real soon, man. Thanks a lot.